The Wright Flyer proved controlled, powered flight was possible by combining propulsion, lift, and 3-axis control in a single machine. Its success turned flight from theory and short hops into a repeatable process, laying the technical foundation every airplane since has followed. Louis Blériot's fragile monoplane showed aircraft could reliably travel between countries, not just fly locally. Crossing the English Channel demonstrated navigation, endurance, and confidence in early airframes, helping shift aviation from exhibitions toward practical transportation. The Voisin 3 marked the moment aircraft became intentional weapons rather than observers. Designed to carry bombs and a crew, it established air power as an offensive tool, shaping early military doctrine and driving rapid development of fighters, bombers, and organized aerial warfare. The Benoit 14 flew the world's first scheduled airline service carrying paying passengers. It proved aviation could operate as a business, not a novelty, introducing tickets, routes, and reliability concepts that formed the economic and organizational basis of commercial air travel. The Boeing 247 defined the modern airliner through metal construction, retractable landing gear, and higher cruising speeds. It showed airlines could safely operate scheduled, long-distance flights, setting design standards that directly influenced the DC-3 and later transports worldwide. The DC-3 made commercial aviation economically sustainable by carrying enough passengers, far enough, at low enough cost to operate without subsidies. Its reliability and performance standardized airline operations and influenced transport aircraft design for decades in both civilian and military roles. The Spitfire combined speed, agility, and advanced aerodynamics in a way few fighters had before. Its performance during the Battle of Britain showed how air superiority could decide conflicts, accelerating fighter development and establishing design priorities for maneuverability and engine power. The B-17 demonstrated the effectiveness of long-range, high-altitude strategic bombing using heavily defended aircraft. Its use shaped air warfare doctrine, crew coordination, and industrial-scale aircraft production, influencing how nations planned and executed large air campaigns. The Me-262 was the first operational jet fighter, proving jet propulsion offered overwhelming speed advantages over piston aircraft. Though introduced too late to change the war, it forced designers worldwide to abandon propeller fighters and commit fully to jet-powered aviation. The Bell X-1 broke the sound barrier under controlled conditions, confirming supersonic flight was achievable. Data gathered from the program transformed aerodynamic understanding, aircraft structures, and flight testing methods, enabling the safe development of high-speed military and research aircraft. The Comet was the first jet-powered airlines to enter service, dramatically reducing travel time and redefining passenger expectations. Early structural failures revealed new stresses of high-altitude jet flight, leading to vital advances in fatigue testing, material science, and airliner safety standards. The Boeing 707 made jet travel practical, reliable, and globally scalable. Its performance and economics allowed airlines to expand international networks, accelerate passenger growth, and retire piston fleets, firmly establishing jet aircraft as the standard for long-distance commercial aviation. The U-2 showed aircraft could operate reliably at extreme altitudes for strategic intelligence gathering. Its long endurance and high-altitude performance shaped reconnaissance doctrine and aircraft design, influencing surveillance platforms even after satellites became a primary intelligence tool. The MiG-21 proved that supersonic fighter performance could be produced cheaply and in large numbers. Its simplicity, speed, and adaptability allowed dozens of countries to operate jet fighters, reshaping global air power balance and making modern air combat widely accessible. The Piper Cub made flying accessible to individuals through simple construction, low cost, and forgiving handling. It trained large numbers of pilots and supported civilian and military roles, embedding grassroots aviation into everyday life and shaping general aviation culture worldwide. The Cessna 172 became the most produced aircraft in history by offering reliability, ease of use, and low operating costs. It standardized pilot training worldwide, shaping how generations of pilots learn to fly, and establishing the basic expectations of modern general aviation aircraft. The SR-71 demonstrated sustained flight at extreme speed and altitude was possible with advanced materials, engines, and aerodynamics. Its operational success pushed the limits of aircraft design, thermal management, and reconnaissance strategy, influencing both military planning and high-speed research programs. The Boeing 737 proved jet travel could be efficient on short and medium routes. Its adaptable design, continuous upgrades, and operational flexibility allowed it to serve diverse markets, making it the backbone of airline fleets and the most widely used jet transport in aviation history. The Boeing 747 reshaped global travel by introducing high-capacity, long-range jet transport. Its size and efficiency lowered per-seat costs, expanded international air travel, and transformed airports, airline economics, and passenger expectations for decades of wide-body operations. Concorde showed that sustained supersonic passenger travel was technically achievable and commercially operable within limits. While constrained by cost and noise, it advanced aerodynamics, materials, and systems integration, leaving lasting influence on high-speed aircraft research and design philosophy. The Airbus A320 introduced digital fly-by-wire controls to commercial aviation, changing how pilots interact with aircraft systems. Its cockpit philosophy improved efficiency and safety while influencing airliner design worldwide, making advanced automation a standard feature of modern transport aircraft. The F-117 was the first operational aircraft designed around low radar visibility. Its combat use proved stealth was a practical advantage rather than a theoretical concept, forcing changes in air defense systems, strike planning, and the overall approach to survivability in modern air warfare. The F-22 combined stealth, supercruise, advanced sensors, and data fusion into a single operational platform. It redefined air superiority by emphasizing information dominance alongside performance, influencing how modern fighters are designed, evaluated, and employed in high-threat environments. The MQ-1 Predator demonstrated that unmanned aircraft could conduct long-endurance surveillance and precision strike missions. Its operational success reshaped military planning, enabling remote operations, persistent monitoring, and a shift toward drone-centered strategies in modern conflicts. The Gossamer Albatross proved sustained human-powered flight was possible across meaningful distances. Its success advanced understanding of lightweight structures and aerodynamic efficiency, influencing experimental aircraft, gliders, and later unmanned designs focused on endurance rather than speed.